Mead is a 4-step process. It requires a dwarf with the beekeeping labor enabled, hives made of rock or metal, a screw press, and jugs made from a crafts dwarf's workshop. Of course, it also requires honeybees somewhere on your embark site, so as long as you're not on a glacier, mountain, or tundra biome, you should be able to find a wild hive. After you've built some hives in the crafts dwarf workshop, place them somewhere outside, using B and then Alt-H for hive. Once the hives are placed, you can toggle the hives to either be gathered for their products or to be used as a splitting hive to make new hives once they've grown in size. I usually try for a 3-to-1 ratio, so for every 3 hives I protect, I have 1 that I gather products from. Beekeepers will do this automatically, so there's no need to set a labor to set them to collect your initial hives. Once the hives are installed, the beekeeper will harvest the hives once they've grown in size. This results in 2 products, a honeycomb and royal jelly, which has to be collected in a jug. Jugs can be made at the crafts dwarf's workshop, out of rock. Royal jelly is ready to be used in cooking right away, but we need to further process the honeycomb using a screw press. Press B to build, W for workshop, and P for screw press, and place the screw press somewhere close by your finished goods stockpile of all places. Those that have the pressing labor enabled will press the honeycomb, gaining a further 2 products, honey in a jar and a wax press cake. The wax can be used for wax crafts, but they're pretty low value until your waxworker becomes proficient. Finally, mead can be made from honey at the still by the brewer. I usually set this as a delayed frequency job within the in-game job manager, since the production of honey can lag behind when most of your dwarves are busy. To do this, hit J for jobs and then M for manager. Hit Q to queue up a task and type in Mead. Hit enter and highlight the new job. Hit C to add an item condition. In this case, I just want the job to restart once a month whenever there's honey to be used, so I'll set it up to monitor honey production so that it'll only produce an amount that my dwarves can keep up with. This will prevent a bunch of error messages about being unable to make mead due to a lack of honey. I'm still refining the balance myself, so if anyone has a good setting for this, shout out in the comments and share your knowledge with everyone. Enjoy your mead!